crazy monkey. Let's be funky. I feel okay. Life finds its way. We getting on. Find the right words in our heart, sing our song, feel it, do it, blow it, like the wind they show it. Dancing in the wind like a tree, being free. Back in the flow, we go. Back in the flow, we go. Back in the flow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 oh, yeah, yeah. Crazy monkey in my mind. Just wanna be kind. Just feeling okay, finding my way, do it. Finding my way, spirituality. Last week we had Under Pressure, and what did you make of it? Pressure, pleasure? Huh? This week, spirituality. We're going to demystify what is spirituality. Because everybody wants spirituality, yet we have no clear definition. What is this? You know why? Because 25% less blood flow for years inside of your brain, in that area which is generating that thing called just feeling, density of feeling, presence. Spirituality. It's in the middle part, the deepest, the brainstem. And today we're going to bring about the right blood flow, thus the pineal gland, which is the residence of our spirituality. It's actually the seed, and the spirit is sitting on it, sort of, you know, visualization. No, but it's really there. It's hormonal. Its presence gives us presence. But because we think so dominantly in our daily stress, but we already worked on the stress, we worked on the energy management, we worked on how to bring up the energies and what is happening. That's the nervous system. In the end, the brainstem, the seat of the spirit. And we're gonna decalcify it. Decalcification by pressurizing, using our power, the connection neurological with the brainstem, and clean it all. Bring 25% blood flow, lack of blood flow back to normal blood flow. And this time even more than 100%, because we're going to do this consciously. Thus, even the DMT will be released. And I can tell you, we are going to prove it to ourselves. We learn about the tools to get there, and we learn how to make the difference. And it's our intensity, our will behind. Do we want to go over there that makes us able to get into this area where the spirit, so-called, resides within real feeling, intensity of feeling? Spirituality. This week we're gonna discover spirituality. Take the cover away. Discover. Okay, Marika, please come in. Help me out. I'm a lonely soul here. No, you're gonna take over. Marika's take over graciously again. And just do your thing.
So good. So welcome everybody. So we're going to work on today is, because we're going to meditate in the end of the practice today, we'd like to open a little bit our hips. So let's all start laying down on your mat or on the floor. Good. Just lay flat. Very good. And then slowly bring your right knee into your chest. And just hug your right knee in, your shoulders are relaxed. And bring your right knee a little bit to the outside, to the right side. Now, as if you're gonna walk on the ceiling, you're gonna stretch out, but keep your right knee bended. And with your right arm on the inside of your leg, maybe you can hold on to the outside of your right foot. If this is not possible for you, you can also hold on to your knee, or you can bring your right foot a little bit more closer to your body. But we're trying here to open that right hip. So you play a little bit with this position, what feels good for you. We're going to stay here for a couple of breaths. Now you don't want to have any stinging pain in your right knee. If that's the case, you just come out. So it's all about rotating from your femur here in your hip. And when you found your position, it might be nice to just close your eyes. Just take a couple of breaths here. Notice the resistance that is in the hip. And not trying to change or resist what is. Just to be there. And you're going to keep your right foot where it is, but now you're going to bend your left leg. So your left foot comes a little bit closer to your body. And now gently you're going to bring your right foot over to your left leg. You place it on top of your left. Now if you can, your left knee now comes into your chest. Be careful with your right knee. Only if you feel that you have the space, otherwise you just keep your foot on the floor. If you can, you can just hold on to your left leg on the back. Depending on the flexibility in your right hip, you can also hold on to your chin here of your left leg. So there are several positions to open up and intensify the feeling a little bit more. And also stay here for a couple of breaths. And it helps to bring your breath to where you feel the body part is a little bit challenging, most likely in your right hip. Taking one more inhale. On an exhale, let go of your left leg. Just place your left foot on the mat and stretch out your left leg, keeping your right foot where it is. And then slowly with your left hand, you're gonna hold on to your right knee and gently bring your right knee over to the left into a twist. Very gently, a spinal twist. If it's comfortable, you can stretch out your right arm away from you and maybe look at your right thumb if your neck allows you to. If it's not comfortable for your neck, you can just look up or even to the left side. And it's okay if your knee is not touching the mat. You can prop it up maybe with a bolster or just let gravity do its work. Now when you notice that your shoulder, your right shoulder is not on the mat, and if it's painful, you can just leave it to the side of your body. You don't want it to start a tingling sensation. Slowly on your next inhale, you come back up with your right knee. Hug it in one more time. And then stretch out your right leg. Your arms fall to the side, hand palms are up. And just for a couple of breaths, lay completely flat and feel the difference between your left and right side. Noticing your breath. And when you're ready, you bend your left knee and hug your left knee into your chest. Bringing your left knee a little bit out to the left. Opening that hip. Now we're doing the same posture on the other side. You bring your left foot up, and with your left arm on the inside of your leg, you're gonna grab the outside of your left foot, or you just hold on to the knee, or you bring your left foot a little bit more in. No pain in the left knee. This is a different hip, so it might feel a little bit different on this side. So be gentle and mindful here. And when you found your position, just breathe. Notice the subtle sensations that are there. Then you keep your left foot where it is, just bending your right knee. Your right foot comes a little bit more in, and gently bring your left foot over to the right, on your right leg, opening a little bit that hip on the left. Now you can stay here or bring your right knee into your chest, holding on to the back of your upper leg, or maybe if you have some space on the front of your right lower leg. See if you can keep your shoulders relaxed, so not hang like this because you want to hold it. Just have your shoulders on the mat and relax here. Just for a couple of breaths. And on your next exhale, you let go of your right leg, placing your right foot on the mat. Stretch it out. Keep your left foot where it is. Gently with your right hand, come to the outside of your left knee and bring yourself into the spinal twist, maybe stretching out your left arm away from you. This is quite a stretch on the left on your shoulder, so if it's uncomfortable, you can bend your elbow or just bring your arm to the side. Be careful with your neck. So it's really not about pushing yourself deeper here. It's just gently stretching, feeling your body opening up. And more importantly, taking the time to go inwards with your attention, to find out and to explore how your body feels today. On your next inhale, you gently bring your left knee back up and hug your left knee in one more time. Exhale, just let go and stretch out both legs, laying flat again, and just feel the after effect. Notice the echo of the stretches that you have done, how your body feels today. Allowing everything to be. And gently bring your knees, both knees, into your chest and hug them in. Really hug yourself, hug it in, maybe move a little bit from side to side to massage your lower back. Then you roll over to your right side. You gently push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. And before we go into the breathing exercise, I'm just shortly going to explain how you can sit comfortably in meditation. So after the breathing exercise, you can just come into that naturally. So if you have a meditation practice and you have your own comfortable seated posture, or you prefer to lay down or sit on a chair, you just do that. We're just going to give you a couple of examples. And one of them is just cross-legged, just easy cross-legged like this. If your knees are high up and need a little bit of support, you can do that with bolsters. And also, in this case, if you notice when you sit and your knees are higher up than your hips, it's more difficult for your bloodstream to go to your lower legs and feet. Now, if you sit on something higher, maybe a bolster or a blanket, or you roll up your mat, you notice that your knees will go a little bit more down and your hips are here. So this is a more relaxing posture. So you elevate yourself a little bit to relax. Whenever your knees become painful, wherever you are, you just come out. If you have a half lotus or a lotus practice, of course you can do that. Okay, so let's start with the breathing exercise.
All right. Here we are. Hey, thanks, Marika. Thanks, guys. Right on. Hippies. You know, the hips. Hippies. Oh, okay. Let's get on with it. Breathe in. How to decalcify the pineal gland. It's all about DMT, dimethyltryptamine, the releasing hormone which happens while you are in deep sleep, REM sleep, or at birth or at time of dying. Right now we learn to get there consciously, right here, right now, to release emotional trauma, fear, even depression, PTSD, big problems. So first of all, we get into some questions and answers about how was it?
Question. I did a 3-minute cold shower, and after 2 minutes I started shivering. So my question is it really necessary to do them for 3 minutes, or are 2 minutes okay as well?
As long as you have difficulties with the 3 minutes and it makes you shivering, then that means a whole lot. Like brown fat activation is not on. I suggest that you, before going in, you program yourself better. Like after I get out, I don't want to shiver. And if that does not work, go back to 2 minutes. The normal capability of the body to adapt to cold, say 3 minutes, should have been done somewhere on this line, in this timeline. But it didn't, so that's all okay. We are adapting without force, gradually. So 2 minutes. Make it 2 minutes, and before you go in, program yourself. I want to do, I don't want to shiver. I'm going to do 2 minutes, and all right, then 2 minutes 30, 3 minutes, but without shivering. Right on. Cool.
Wim?
Yes.
I have another question too. I'm often in a warm environment. What is the right temperature of the shower? Is there a right temperature?
Temperature, yeah, in a warm climate, most of the times the showers are really not cold. Though the nights in a warm climate, they can drop to say 16 degrees, which is mild hypothermia if you expose yourself toward it, and your body is very able to do that. Then you get all the benefits of the cold. So 16, 61 Fahrenheit. 16, reverse it, 61 Fahrenheit. Very nice. That's a golden rule. 16 degrees, mild hypothermia, you get all the benefits the cold can give you to activate all your systems, and in this time, passively, during the night. Very good for people who have, say, problems with fat combustion. I can't say you have a problem with that, but you know, you know what I mean. The thing is, the brown fat eventually will be activated in 16 degrees, 61 Fahrenheit, 16 Celsius, and that's a great thing. It's a great thing. So even in warm temperatures, temperature drops to those temperatures. Then when you sleep, don't use the blankets for a time. And when you wake up and you think, whoa, this is not comfortable, then you keep on training because you want to be tough. No, get the blankets on. Because 1 hour like that is much more than enough to activate all the called beneficial physiological changes.
Okay, so the temperature of my shower
Yes.
is...
The temperature of the shower, I mean, if you live in a warm climate, during the day, the temperature of the shower, So, maybe it's 18 degrees or something, 20, I don't know. It's not cold. It's not cold. Good, yeah. You got to row with the pedals you have, they say in Dutch. That's the Dutch saying. But Dutch boats in the water, dikes, yes. Okay. Yes.
The scissor kicking was a great exercise.
Yes.
But I had difficulty maintaining your level. How do I increase my endurance?
And then you gotta pray for better karma and to get a beautiful body like I have. No, fuck that. Oh, sorry. No. It's all about breathing. Before alkaline. Set your mind, set your goal, and then do it. And see that body and mind are coming together. They're in. Because it's not about the scissor kicking. It's not about performance. It's about the connection between mind and body. And keep it that simple. As long as you are not able, say, to extend the number of your scissor kicks, push-ups, dumbbells, and your weight and your performance, then it is because your mind-body connection is yet not there to its full extent. And in its full extent, you are suddenly not able only to perform a whole lot better and to say, I did dumbbells last 2 weeks ago. I began with 100, like 25 kilos. 25 kilos, go. And about 2 weeks later, or not even, 600. That's mind-body connection. It's not because I got enormous muscles. Enormous. No. It's mind-body connection. It's breathing and your mind. And you set your mind, okay, tomorrow, 100 more. I set up with 100. Now we do, like sometime in a day, 100 more. Why? Because the connection is there. And what is that connection? You got to find out. It's not about performance, it's about connection. Then suddenly performance is a relative thing, is a thing of the mind. Okay, find out and go for it. So super interesting. Once again, not about performance, it's about beating disease, depressions, and becoming healthy and strong. That it is. How? Mind, body connection. Performance is just a mirror. Yes. All right. No more questions? Let's get the inside. Boom. And explode from the inside in the brain into the pineal gland and decalcify the pineal gland. We are just going to go do this. Later, if you have questions, write me, because we are doing the neuroscience and all. Right now, ongoing with universities, it's on. This is the way. Boom. Inside, blood flow back, right alkalinity, pressurizing in the deepest of your brain. That's what we're going to do. Spirituality. It's all yours. It's ours. It's who we are. Okay, here we're going to start. Marika, thank you very much. You're great. Now we're gonna go Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Take the clouds away, the big helmet of every day. And we're gonna clarify, have a clear head. That is bringing 25% more blood flow inside of the head, and even more, because we learn to pressurize into the brainstem and clarify the chemistry over there. Boom. Decalcify the pineal gland. Spirituality and its seat is right over there. So let us do it. Take away the cloud. Yes. You know, it's like a pond. It ripples. You don't see the depth. Now we pacify it all. And suddenly you see there's a lot of life inside the depth of yourself. That's clarity. whatever it is, the metaphor. Let's do this. Please lie down. Ready? Okay. Belly, chest, into your head. Letting go. Belly, chest, head. And letting go. Belly, chest, head. Letting go. Belly, chest, head. Letting go. Belly. Just make it a rhythm. And we go a little bit faster. Get into your rhythm. You know it by now. You know it. Feel it. See it. Follow the breath. Intensify the breath. Go deeper. Deeper. Faster. Go. 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 Just go. Take them in. You want to get it to the deepest of your brain. This time, we intensify. Deeper. Concentration is density. Make it happen. Feel the difference. Go into the difference. Feel. Go. Feel. Go. Feel. We are going into spirituality, DMT, brainstem. It's coming, guys. It's your instrument. You got the tools now. Dig. Use them. Deep. Go. Deep. Go. Deep. Go. Deep. Go. Deep. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in, pull it out, pull it in, and block. Now go directly into your head. Squeeze into your head. Go to the center. Make the difference. Go. Squeeze in the brainstem. 3, 2, 1. Letting go. And once again, decalcification of the brainstem. We go. Once again, no minding. Enough minding. Go. Deeply. Tune in. It's your tool. Your instrument. No more vague definitions of spirituality. Just get the cloud out of your head. Do it. Tune in. Learn about the tool. Create it. Yeah. 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 Hey. Yeah. 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 Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. 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 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fully in, fully out, fully in, block. Go directly to your head. Squeeze your hand. Go, go. Squeeze more into the center. Brainstem. Pressure. Blood flow. Coming in. Go. Letting go. Okay. Last time, guys. Come on. Now you know. Now you get the hang of it. Get in. Go. Hey. G. Hey. Ja. Ja. Hey, go. Go. Hey. Ja. Hey. Ja. Hey. 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 Make the cloud go away. It's up to you. Yeah. Yeah. Go with the flow. Inside. Strong. Two. You. Make it happen. Feel it. Feel it. You got your target. That's your brain. That's your spirituality. That's your brain star. Okay, 10 and 9. 8 and 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Fully in. Fully out. Fully in. Keep it. Hold. Squeeze. High. Inside. Go into the center. Blood flow. Boom. Open up. 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Relax. Go in the flow. Experience. Consciously. Spirit is there. Brainstem is opened. Blood flow is there. Chemistry is right. Experience. Nice. Vast space. Because there is no time. There is no limit in your spirit. Ain't nothing abstract. It's chemical balance, you controlling. Opening up. The dominance of the rest of the brain right now is out-balanced. Pineal gland, decalcified. Oxygen is there, alkalinity is there, blood flow is there. Experience. Ooh. As simple as it is, effective. Taking away depression, anxiety, fear, trauma. It's all there. Just experience. Good. Good. Marika, maybe you have a nice cool down or, Iceman, cool down, warm up.
So you can just, if you would like, you can just stay and lay down here to relax, or if you would like to come in a more traditional meditation posture, you gently bring your knees into your chest, roll over to the side, and really slowly push yourself up. But it's your choice. If it's feeling better for you to keep laying down, you lay down. And if you just roll to the side and come to a comfortable seated position, And when you feel that you become a little bit cold, you can just have a sweater or a shawl or something to keep you warm. Maybe sit on something higher up, so your knees can relax a little bit more. And then keep your eyes closed. And notice if you can, if you're sitting up straight, can have a straight spine. So not really rounding or like this, but really have it straight and relax your shoulder blades, shoulders to the back. Head is in one line with your spine. Having your hands just in your lap or maybe on your knees, whatever is comfortable and whatever helps you to relax your shoulders. And then bring your attention, your awareness towards your natural breath flow. Notice how your chest expands on an inhale. And just be in that space, that feeling inside of you. And if you notice that there are thoughts coming up, you just bring yourself back to your breath. The breath will guide you and help you to go more inwards, to keep you focused. And there will be a moment that you do not have to focus on the breath, but that you're there, here inside of you, being conscious, aware, where there are no tools needed, and just being. If you start to drift off, you can bring yourself back towards your breath. Not by using force, it's just a tool to focus, to be here. And you will notice that space within you, to reach that and to be there, will become effortless. And slowly start to move your shoulders a little bit. If you like, you can bring on an inhale your arms to the side, up, to stretch out. Bringing yourself a little bit more back to your physical body. Maybe gently moving your neck from side to side. And if you are still laying down, I invite you to now gently bring your knees into your chest, roll over to the side, to come up. Good. Good. How do you feel? Yes. Good. Very good. So I hope you feel good at home. When we'll mention the homework for this week, homework video.
All laughing here? Yeah. Homework. Yes, look at the homework video. Yeah, I do have to say that, you know. Look at the homework video for more. We get, it's interesting, eh? The pineal gland and spirituality. There's nothing hocus pocus about it. Just right here, right now. Just get rid of that cloud and get the sunshine going. We are the sunshine boys and the girls here. But look at the home video and then the one-on-one, of course. That will explain some more if you think spirituality is also difficult to grasp and somewhere there. Okay, just get on with it. And, okay, good luck. We love you.